working on framing me.
It's no secret. Karen Reed believes she's being railroaded, and critical aspects of her defense have come gift wrapped from the feds.
All accounts, he didn't do anything wrong. She's a whack job.
State Trooper Michael Proctor's personal text messages, butt dials, and discarded phones.
Did you pull the SIM card out of your phone, Mr. Higgins?
Independent scientists who testified that John O'Keefe's injuries were not from an SUV.
The theory of the case is a car accident. The federal materials included a report that said there wasn't a car accident. That's 95% of the case.
The feds devoted a lot of time and resources investigating what happened here. We are now years removed from that, and there's been no action taken.
Well, I don't know that there's been no action taken.
No indictments.
No indictments.
25 investigators has learned the Norfolk DA's office has communicated with the U.S. Attorney's Office about this case since Reed's mistrial in July. The DA's office denied our public records requests for any emails or letters, citing in part a federal protective order. Do you expect that having a new head of the U.S. Attorney's Office in Boston will change anything?
But I can say that I was very, very happy with what they did and what they disclosed, trying to get the truth out previously, and I hope Ms. Foley does the same thing. I'm looking forward to her continuing the investigation. I hope she does.
As for Michael Proctor, he's scheduled to have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow to determine his future with state police. Karen Reed has a lot to say about Proctor. Ted will join the Boston 25 Morning News team tomorrow at 7:15 with that portion of his interview.
Former Stoughton police detective is accused of killing a pregnant woman and covering up the crime. On Monday, the case returns to court. Boston 25 News reporter Lisa Pappas picks up the story from here.
We're kind of excited that we get to see him finally in front of a judge.
Former Stoughton police officer Matthew Farwell is expected to face a judge for the first time Monday in federal court after he was arrested 6 months ago for the murder of Sandra Birchmore.
Public pressure does matter in these type of cases that, when they go dormant. I mean, from 2021, it was considered a suicide.
Melissa Berry founded the group Justice for Sandra Birchmore after hearing about her case. Last weekend, she helped organize a memorial for Sandra on the 4-year anniversary of her death, followed by a standout at the Canton Police Department.
Because they are the ones who kicked off the narrative of it being a suicide.
Sandra's death was originally ruled a suicide when she was found hanging in her Canton apartment in February 2021. But last year, police announced there was evidence Sandra was actually killed. According to court documents, Farwell was one of 3 Stoughton officers who had an inappropriate relationship with Sandra when she was a young teen in the Stoughton Police Department's Explorers program. Investigators believe Farwell killed Sandra when she was 23 after learning she was pregnant with his baby. He was also a married father of 3 at the time.
Getting some justice for her and, for her unborn baby.
Berry and many others plan to rally outside Farwell's court hearing in Boston Monday, and they hope to keep bringing attention to this case.
We want to let the public know more about grooming and what happens when a child is groomed, so we can, help inform parents and the public on, the situations that happened that brought Sandra Birchmore's life to an end.
The group Justice for Sandra Birchmore plans on holding a standout outside the federal courthouse in Boston Monday morning at 9 before Farwell's hearing at 10. In the control room, I'm Lisa Pappas.